The hair's good.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Scandi Flick hair.
Scandi Flick hair, you know.
This is it. The big one. The very grand tour of the breathtaking Balkans. In June 2024, 7 friends drove to the Balkans to ride some of the most spectacular and challenging roads of the Trans-Euro Trail. An attempt to find and search for the wild, search for the roughest tracks, the steepest climbs and the roughest terrain. In short, one of the biggest challenges the Trans-Euro Trail has to offer.
It looks so fucking scary from down there going up this. I can't believe I made it up.
With one reward in mind, to get to ride in landscape and scenery that will have you say over and over again, this is the most amazing place I've ever ridden my motorbike. Follow us on a journey of a lifetime. 3,000 kilometers through 4 countries in the breathtaking Balkans. A grand tour of the Trans-Euro Trail. It's a story told about riding a motorcycle, about friendship, about overcoming fear and challenges together, and about living out your dreams.
Oh, so that's close to drowning on the TET.
That was fun. Really fun. Super fun. Really steep. It looked more scary than it felt actually going up. Yeah. It's all worth it.
Doing things that makes you scared. Those are the things you remember, right?
Up to a certain point.
Yeah, up to a certain point.
I agree.
I agree.
Montenegro. Directly translated, it means Black Mountain, which doesn't really make sense because I found the mountains here are bright, almost white even. The name Montenegro dates back to the 16th century when Mount Lovćen was covered in dark green forest. But whether or not the mountains here are black, white or dark green, it is the mountains with its still intact ancient infrastructure that makes Montenegro an absolute dream destination for any ADV rider. And the people we've met here have been welcoming us into their private homes, sharing their dinner with us, waving at us when we ride past them. Kids gesturing us to rev our engines with massive smiles on their faces. In fact, I can't think of a country I've ever visited that would have been more welcoming towards 7 Vikings on roaring motorbikes. We may have only been riding here for 3 days, but in that time I found myself completely overwhelmed and falling completely in love with Montenegro. And I already felt the bittersweet farewell as we start this episode with only 50 kilometers left of TET Montenegro.
Trying to film everything while you're riding a motorcycle is still something I haven't got used to yet. And the other boys will get a little bit annoyed at me at some times, but they're very patient, they're very sweet. And when I see stuff like this, I just have to film it. So, but let's see if I can catch up. Oh, there you are. Thank you for the patience yet again. Imagine living here. And there's a dog. Hello, doggy. Wow. What a mountain pass this is.
I think this is amazing in the early spring when the creek is full of water as well.
Yeah. I think you can get snow up here quite late. What an amazing view. You still think the roads aren't as bad as we had before, Ingmar? I think it's the same. I just think it's less elevation. It's not as steep, so it doesn't feel as bad.
Yeah, but there's not as much of that loose.
No, yeah.
This is more hard.
Yeah.
I think it's easier. Yeah, it's more compact.
Yeah.
Okay, we are now at 1,835 meters.
Oh, we are? So this is the peak, basically.
Yeah, and we're still going up.
Yeah.
I have no fucking idea. It must have been Stefan and them.
Oh, yeah, they must have driven past here. And they seen it's the TET.
I have to take a picture.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That's funny.
A little treasure hunt.
Yeah.
I hope Sven took this route as well.
1,890 meters is the highest
Yeah.
we went.
Yeah. This is the highest point right here.
Yeah.
It's definitely easier doing a hairpin a little bit fast when there's not big loose gravel in the corner. Look at the rock formations there. That looks amazing. We found the little treasure that Stefan and Jake, aka the Limp Brothers, had left us. And we were now on course to meet up with them again. And with Sven, who we left this morning to do a little solo recovery ride on tarmac after yesterday's endeavors that had left Sven a little rusty. We were all to meet up in the town of Pluzine at the bank of the Piva River, one of the most northern regions of Montenegro, bordering with Bosnia and Herzegovina. Oh my god.
This is just insane.
Look at these grassy hills over there.
Yeah. The last bit of our ride towards Pluzine was through this, the Durmitor National Park. A UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the biggest national parks in Montenegro, with 50 peaks above 2,000 meters. Formed by glaciers that also feed the many glacial lakes and canyons in the area. In fact, the deepest natural canyon in Europe is found here, the Tara River Canyon, which rises more than 1,300 meters straight up from the riverbed. ABS off?
Yeah, mine is always.
Yeah. After having driven any GS rider's dream on tarmac, without the Starbucks though, we were back on gravel roads. The last little stretch of the plateau before a short downhill section to reach Pluzine. Wow. How can the TET be so good here? How can it be so much different stuff all the time?
Because there is the rules.
Off track.
Track is up there.
Just take straight up there, I think.
There.
Mye steiner. Ja, det er gjerne her. Det er gjerne her, ikke?
Ok, jeg får spolen gå på toppen. Altså.
Ja. Liksom.
Bit rocky.
Ja, vi kjører det her. Ja, vi kjører opp der. Okay.
There's some barbed wire on that bundle of rocks there.
Is it just me or does
does it smell like pizza all the time?
Are we inside a field now? Is this right?
Oh, we are standing outside of the field, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, the track is on the top there.
Yeah.
We are not the first one going here, you can see.
I don't see anything else here. But what you just did.
I have
Someone left.
I have tracks in front of me that I found.
Okay.
Okay, back on track.
Yeah, when we come to a tarmac road, let's stop there and see where we're going. I did that.
Wow.
But I see you.
Wow.
Bit of a downhill.
Bit of a downhill. Wow, I'm all over the place here. I need to stand up. And the bike turns off. Hang on, Ingvar, I'm a little bit stuck here. I just need to get the momentum up here.
Right behind you.
Here comes the rocket of the descent. My hands anymore. Now we are at the asphalt road. Okay, that doesn't look that good.
That was a tricky downhill. A little bit technical.
Yeah, but there was good grip. There was
Yeah. It was good. It was good. We're all here. Should we...
I can see we have one more off-road going up section, I think.
Yeah.
It's smooth sailing from there.
Yeah, but I think this is the place where we meet. Pluzine, that's the town.
Once off the plateau and back on tarmac, we rode towards Pluzine and got ourselves a first sight of the magical colour of Lake Piva. And of course, we added some footage to the scenic pisses section.
Best piss I've ever had.
The mountain road to Pluzine is carved in the limestone cliffs, and there's quite a few tunnels here, and you know what that means.
3, 2, 1.
After countless of tunnels and a few wheelies from the wheelie king Rasmus, and a bridge later, we reached Pluzine.
The lost prodigy son returns.
Oh, you had a puncture.
Yeah, we did.
Tire.
We all good, Ingvar?
Yes.
You back on track?
Back on track. Don't jinx us anymore.
I'm not saying anything.
It's your fault.
Not saying anything about flat tires at all, or how lucky we've been not having any. Oh, now I said it again.
Never learn. Never learn.
Gave Johannes the chance to take his shirt off.
Of course. Var det ikke mat der nede, Rasmus? Å nei, jeg må spise her. Food.
We fixed a tire, we ate some lunch, and then we set off again. Now with all riders complete, at least all the riders that didn't have a sprained ankle. To drive the last, and this time I really do mean last, stretch of Montenegro, as in next stop Bosnia and Herzegovina. The question is, did we have one little tumble still in us here in Montenegro? And if we did, who went and had it?
That's typical me.
Come on, guys!
Okay. Oh shit.
Oh, bugger. Gotta see your brake.
No, don't toss it.
Commercial for the windbags. Actually, I might need that.
Yeah. Ingvar made a quick decision on used spare parts. Well, we can't leave this guy here. Do we have any way to strap it to something?
Yeah, just give it to
Okay, okay. Because I can't put it in my bag. I can't fit it, I think.
me. Keep it like this until you get
Right,
it.
I have buttons on how you can. Push my bike back.
Is it these ones?
Make something.
That's a lot of responsibility for a guy like me. It's not very well mounted, this, so let's fix it properly. Maybe put it in a bag when we get up here. Okay, it's gonna be very hard to get up.
No, just move so you don't get sprayed.
It's gonna slide out.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Kämpefint.
When in doubt, throttle out. Whoa, yeah, right. Let's sit way back.
Sven can't sit way more back because of his baggage.
That's why I didn't bring a top bag.
Oh, we can, yeah, you can sit on the top leg.
Good to have you back, Sven.
Thank you. Great to be back. And I think my bike is sorted now, kind of.
For the last little stretch here of Montenegro.
Yes. I haven't crashed today. It's good. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. It looks fine to me.
Thank you.
So close to the border now.
60 meters.
It's both a nice feeling of accomplishment, but also a little bit of a sadness leaving this country and these roads. I'm definitely coming back here one day with maybe a little bit of a lighter bike. What about you, Sven? You want to go here as well on a lighter bike? I would have enjoyed a lighter bike here, I'll be honest. 500 meters? Is there gonna be a border even? Maybe it's like when we crossed in between Croatia and Slovenia as well, where we just drove past it. Oh, there is something here. I see something. Yeah, it must be the border here. There's nobody there, right?
Yeah, no, the border crossing is up there. The border crossing is up there. Yes.
Bosnia, look at that fucking border.
I stop there and let me quickly take a picture.
Wow. Bosnia to the left, Montenegro to the right. Yeah. I'll just park here.
Lots of waters.
Stop polizia.
We'd made it, and we were now crossing into Bosnia and Herzegovina after only 3 days of riding TET Montenegro. 3 days that had made such a huge impression and made me fall completely in love with Montenegro. This country and its mountains had raised the bar of finding joy in off-road riding to a whole new level, and I can honestly say it's the best 291 kilometers of riding I've ever done. And now, something new awaits. Something I have no expectations about, and admittedly very little knowledge about. I knew Montenegro was going to be epic. I'd done my research. But Bosnia, I knew nothing about going into it. So I had no idea what to expect. Either of us really did. So why don't we just ride on and find out as we go? Pretty quickly, we found it was very different in many ways as we hit the first bit of
Gravel in Bosnia. And it's dusty. And it's hairpins. These hairpins are much easier than the Montenegro hairpins. So far, yeah. That's so dusty. There was no dust in Montenegro. How can there be dust here just 10 kilometers away? Suddenly it's a mud fest. Where did that mud fest come from? What a cool guy.
Scandi Flick.
Ah, he was so cool.
He's done the entire Bosnia thing.
Wouldn't that be an awesome YouTube video? I did the entire Bosnian set on an old tractor. When's the last time we've been having fast roads like this? Yeah. First little loop. Let's see how that is.
It should take 20 minutes according to
Yeah, let's see. The time is now. Oh, I can't see it anything on my dusty screen, but let's see if it fits with 20 minutes.
Besides more dust and mud, TET Bosnia differs in having challenging sections, like the one we're about to enter. A small little 12-kilometer loop for the riders that wants a bit more of a challenge riding the TET. And it didn't take long before we were a bit challenged.
Marklöft tror jag nästan. Klar? Så Rasmus tänker åka. Ja, vad sitter ju så
I was pooping myself.
In the beginning, coming from south that is, it wasn't too tricky. Rather steep at places and with some ruts, but at least so far, very dry and drivable.
Keep a distance.
Yeah.
Also keep a distance from me because I have to do the right track.
Yeah.
so maybe I drop it if it becomes really challenging, right? So
Yeah.
but it's blue.
Yeah, it's amazing.
There was a big frog in the lake. I got back and he looked pissed.
I'll go right. And stick with it. Skal jeg hjælpe, Johannes?
Nej, det går bra.
Er du sikker?
Nej.
Don't push yourself when you're not feeling too fresh.
Thank you. The water smells like poo.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean it.
it probably is. Half of it probably is.
We have Rudfest coming up. Fuck you. And there is a big dangerous mines on this track.
Fantastic.
So let's take a picture of the sign.
Yeah. If I can get there without dying. Oh fuck this thing.
Ah, very deep, that one.
Take it slow and easy.
Yeah, but
This is a rock, this is a branch.
but
Take the middle lane.
Very soon though, the ruts became deeper, and the tracks stopped being dry, and we certainly didn't have the tracks to ourselves.
Okay.
is this mosquitoes or flies?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
There was mosquitoes as well, big as fucking thing.
yeah,
Jurassic Park size.
yeah.
Oh fuck no. Nope.
Ikke så varme da, Daniel. Oi sann. Kjør litt.
I felt that low was a fucking.
Det er dypt. Sykkelen min er borte. Fy faen, det var dypt.
Det blev fint der fremme.
Ja, altså midten har været fin hele vejen igennem, Johannes, jeg siger det bare. Oh, that was deep. Oh, we could have had a little heads up about that one.
The middle is narrow. The middle is really fucking narrow. It's fucking off. The left is deep. The left is deep. The left is deep.
Fuck that, I'm not doing that.
There's someone else want to ride in front because I want to see the action.
Kjør i midten av Daniel.
Ja, men jeg skal lige have lidt plads, før jeg kan komme op. Nej.
This is tough. This is cool. Nope. Not for me.
Oi, da dukket jeg borti godt. Faen. Holy shit, it's deep.
Rasmus, did you do the middle all the way?
Ja, det gjorde det. Hender og se frem. Holde litt trykk på gasspedalen. Ikke tvil ut.
Hallå?
Bra jobba, Sven. Fy faen, ja. Gjør det. Oi! Fy faen, Sven, så det kommer. Ikke bortover. Snart. Det kommer.
My head is above the water.
Ok, hvordan skal jeg hjelpe deg, Sven?
Ja, säg detta!
Hvordan skal jeg hjelpe deg, Sven? Jeg tar en sekker og drar den opp.
Jag sitter fast med benet.
Ja, ok, hvordan skal jeg hjelpe deg da? Løfte sykkel.
Johannes, gør noget. Løft cyklen. Her, så han kan komme ud med benet.
Sånn.
Du står bare og kigger jo. He's just standing there looking.
Så kom hele mannen.
I want to see!
Sven, how are you feeling? That was a big one. It's a little late in the afternoon for this type of fun. Sven, you did amazing.
Almost like me and Steven.
Woo!
Så langt over vannet. Sven?
Yes? After having tried to save Sven from nearly drowning in a puddle, I wiped off my GoPro and I tilted it way too far south, meaning the footage from the rest of the challenging section covered the surface and terrain very nicely and the views and obstacles very poorly. But here we are at the end of the loop, and the final boss of our first challenging section of TET Bosnia was a steep and very slippery hill climb. One I didn't really have the courage or appetite for after 10 hours on the bike. But it's not like I could call a taxi and call it a day, so even though I was absolutely certain that the hill climb would have me on my ass, I powered on.
Andre gir. Første gir får du for høyt turtall og ikke så mye moment.
Okay. Ja.
Så hold oppe farta, ikke slakk av. Kom igjen. Gasse. Gasse. Ja, kom igjen. Full gass. Du glemte å skru på GoPro.
Nei, har jeg det?
Nei, det er til da. Jeg ser bare skru der.
Å, faen i helvete. That was interesting.
Let's go. Are everyone ready?
Yeah.
Took exactly 1 hour.
Ja.
Jeg kjører først.
After having spent 1 hour to do 12 kilometers, we pushed on towards the top of the plateau near Jahorina. And never have I been so disappointed in ruined GoPro material as right here, because both the trails here and the terrain and views was absolutely epic.
Okay, we have a river up.
But I was drained and made stupid mistakes like stopping on top of a hill.
Vi stopper helt rett på toppen.
Nei, unnskyld, Ingvar. Unnskyld. Sorry.
Si fra hvis du...
Ja, sorry.
There is a river bed coming up.
Ja.
Ja, vad gör du fint? Och så...
Jeg måste stanna här, Ingvar.
Ja.
Ja, ready? I'm up. Jeg venter på Ingvar. Just in case. Okay. Okay. Det er lidt mygget klokken 7 om aftenen, når man er helt træt. Det måste jeg sige.
Jag förstår det.
Ja, men her er det helt fantastisk.
Jag höll på att drunkna.
Nej, fy fan, då är jag done så alltså.
That's close to drowning on the TET. Fuck, I'm stuck in this.
No, you don't. I mean, coming up to this view is all worth it.
I don't know. The flies are fucking killing me.
The only thing I see is a million flies.
Yeah. Fuck off, flies.
I don't care about the flies. They're annoying.
It tastes good at least.
What a view.
Alright, don't wander off too far from the track.
Sikker på ikke var så mye tiltrekning. Det var, skal spraye det på et tre langt vekk. Ja. Og flytende beis.
Sometimes, not knowing what you get into makes it a bigger adventure thereof. And sometimes, when you're the most tired, the adventure will throw you into hard terrain with the setting sun straight in your eyes, blinding you, leaving you with nothing but your instinct to rely on to get you through it. Your body is full of adrenaline and you feel a bit out of your depth and breath. But this evening is one I look back at as an absolute highlight of the trip. In landscape and scenery I had no idea I would find in Bosnia. I was riding blind, both figuratively and literally.
It's impossible to see anything.
And sometimes, that's what an adventure is all about, and often, what makes it the most memorable.
Okay, tack.
Okay, så det er en
Redo. Men Ingvar pusser lige briller, så tror jeg... Er du klar, Sven?
Jeg er klar.
Er du klar, Sven?
Ja.
Vi er lidt bagved, for jeg lige måtte give lidt plads til bakken, så vi er lidt bagud. Bare så I ved det.
Okay, jeg
Daniel,
Ja.
nå venstre store steiner og høyre spor.
Ja, tak. Thank you.
Ja.
Tak for vent der.
Ja, men det er en fjädring också, så
Ingvar, all good?
alltså jag såg såna ägg.
Rasmus, stand. Rasmus.
Ja.
Ingvar, all good? Han svarer ikke. Kan du høre mig, Ingvar?
Ja.
Ah, okay. Hej, sorry, jeg vidste ikke, du lå så tæt på.
Jeg gjorde ikke det, men jeg må kikke rett ned for ikke å se noe.
Ja.
Da var du plutselig rett foran meg.
Ja, sorry.
Det går bra. Jeg hopper til høyre.
Can you wait 1 second? Yeah, all good. Yeah, all good.
Til du smalere.
Oh, that was beautiful but interesting with this light where you can't fucking see anything. Oh my goodness.
This is my favorite track so far, absolutely.
Yeah, it was super nice. I would really have loved not to do it in the sun straight in the face.
Possibly with a little bit of an effect.
Yeah, not at 7:30 in the evening when you've been riding since 8:30. Wow.
Is this a ski resort or something?
Yeah, but it's not finished.
Wow.
Look
Look at our shadows down there.
Yeah.
That's a restaurant.
This is the ski resort loop. We're actually running on the tracks. How did we get to the challenging section? Did we miss a turn?
No, this is Challenger. That's above Sarajevo, so this is another ski resort.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, interesting.
Let this guy first.
Is there a way? What about left here? How is there a...
Yeah.
It's fine. Little bit tricky, some hard enduro stuff, but just embrace it. That's good. Got to help me high.
How far up did you go?
All the way, not that far down. He went all the way up to the...
Pardon?
Ja, jeg tænkte også, at man kunne tage den der.
Nej, där kommer ni inte runt på det hållet. Det är massor. Så kommer man inte igenom här. Nej, det är jävligt tight.
I'm stuck here.
Maybe we should take a picture and report this in the TET lab or something?
Yeah, that's just fucking stupid.
Get a little bit more back.
There are people watching us, just so you know. There's people watching us.
But what should we do?
Yes, but I need to get out of here.
Ja. Ja, der er lidt sten derinde, helt ind.
Ja.
Och så lite fart så det kommer ut här. Snyggt, bra.
Nice.
Han står du på utska där.
Här kommer. Och så fort du kan då, sätt ut foten på muren.
Ja.
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 Ja. Ja. Som cake.
Bra jobbat. Bra jobbat allesammans.
Ja, tack samma.
We arrived in Jahorina around 8 in the evening after 12 hours on the bike. We found an amazing cabin in the ski resort town that we could rent for the night, and after a very comfortable night's sleep, we got up with the sun and was ready again for TET Bosnia. Before I was ready to take off though, I needed to make sure I would get more of the views and less of the terrain on the GoPro.
Man vil gerne lige kunne se toppen af skærmen her, når jeg sidder nede.
Hvor kører du mobilen?
Og så når jeg står op, så står jeg jo faktisk sådan her.
Ja, hvor er det? Det er så mye skjerm.
Ja, ja,
Ja, nå ser du akkurat toppen der.
ja,
Og så er det taket der.
ja. Jeg tror det var rigtigt sådan her cirka. At least the weather is lovely and sunny again. There's a lot of this TET that would be much more tricky in the rain. Johannes, how are you feeling? You feeling better today?
Much better.
That's good to hear. You had a good 12-hour sleep, a chamomile tea, and now you're alive again on the Cardo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's Sarajevo in front of us.
Yes.
How did we already get here?
Sarajevo.
Sarajevo.
Straight ahead.
There's a ski slope.
Is that the ski slopes?
Oh yes.
Fucking hell.
That's one big hill climb.
It was in fact those ski slopes we saw on the other side of the mountain of Sarajevo.
Yeah.
I thought it can't be those. Those are too tall and steep. But it was.
It clearly says
Hello.
Clearly says no ATVs, but I don't. Does that count for bikes as well?
No. Sabrana Sokodovi. Whatever that means.
We're going up to 2,067 meters.
Yeah. Should be interesting. Holy fucking Christ. I'm just saying, I'm not going up anything like this.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, it must be just the service roads for the ski slopes and not the, yeah.
Okay, I'm coming.
Ja men helvete.
Nej, inte något problem Daniel.
This is insane.
Just sit on the back of the bag and go.
Ja, ja. Yeah, but there's cars coming.
Men vi står stilla här.
There's one coming to the left of you somewhere.
Ja, här kan vi inte köra. Här må vi stoppa lite.
Vi är bakom.
He's pushing me a little bit, the guy in the Jeep. He's just edging up. There's a truck coming down as well. Tjenare.
Om vi ska ned på andra sidan tänker jag.
Ja, så är det nog gräs där eller...
Altså på den anden side er det kan I se det er meget mere zigzag.
As I'm sitting here, editing, looking at the footage, this doesn't look very intimidating. It looks so flat on camera, but trust me, driving here was intimidating. The height alone, being on a mountain overlooking the surrounding landscape far down, provoked an uncertain feeling. Then add to that you're riding a 200-kilogram bike up the steep slopes, knowing that if you don't keep up momentum, you won't make it up. And a slide at the wrong spot could send you and the bike tumbling down the side, with no end in sight. I'm not the bravest guy in the world, I'll admit that. And I'm certainly not a very experienced and highly competent rider. And riding these tracks almost called for a change of underpants after.
Okay.
good. I'm just tractoring along. Is this a hairpin?
Yeah, just keep going if you want.
Ooh. What a view! Wow!
Jag bara kör ut.
This looks epic! Have a look at this, Ingmar.
Yeah, I see.
Holy Moses! This is just as beautiful as Montenegro.
That was fun.
Really fun.
Super fun.
Really steep.
It looked more scary than it felt actually going up.
Yeah. That was quite a good grip up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw you, Rasmus. You were just full throttle as always. I just
Yeah.
I tracked it up in first gear.
I pinned it in second gear.
All right, so we just rode up a ski slope.
A ski slope, yeah. It looked so fucking. Oh, I can't say that. It looked very. I'll bleep it out. It looked so fucking scary from down there going up this. I can't believe I made it up. But it was actually. It wasn't that bad going up. When you were in it, I tracked it up in first gear. Rasmus, of course, full throttle all the way up, screaming. It's getting really fucking steep here. It was good.
Yeah,
Good
it
fun.
was good.
And what a view. It's all worth it. It's all
Doing
worth it.
things that makes you scared. Those are the things you remember, right?
Up to a certain point.
Yeah,
Up to a certain
point.
point.
I agree.
I agree.
I agree.
Yeah, that was beautiful. How did that feel, Johannes?
Excellent. Pretty far up, huh?
Yeah.
2,000 meters.
But the hair's good.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Scandi Flick hair.
It's kind of flicker, you know. As Rasmus said, it's getting thinner in the back, but yeah, I can live with that.
Of course. Still a very handsome Viking.
Thank you.
Being on an adventure needs that element of not being on solid ground. It needs the surprising hard tracks with the sun in your eyes when you're drained after 10 hours of riding. It needs those climbs that makes you uncertain and nervous and a bit scared. As Johannes says, it's what you remember best from a trip like this.
Can't park here, mate!
I will park it here though, this episode at least. At this old military outpost overlooking Sarajevo. Overlooking the stunning mountains in Bosnia that took me completely by surprise. If you made it this far, thank you for riding along. And please, help me out here. Give this video a thumbs up and write me a comment. It makes it all worth it to hear from you, and it helps the algorithm. It's free and it takes very little of your time, and it really does help. See you in the next one. Next time on the Scandi Flick.
Do you think this is Mostar?
I have no
Or this
idea.
one?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Let's get the fuck down here and find out.
From when we started going up through the forest and then the muddy tracks and then the rocky tracks all the way up, 2 hours. My hands have never been cramping so hard. I've never tried anything like it.
You're scooching my caduceus. Thank you for that. What a day, man.
What a day. It was a tough day.
I'm usually done by now.
So We're in Bosnia. We have 150 kilometers left on the TET.
No, we have 250.
250 kilometers left on the TET. And I think we decided to throw in the towel and go to a beach in Croatia.
There's happy hour, there's happy endings.
Nej, det må du ikke sige. Øj, det bliver en lang film her. Kom nu.
You have to change memory card.